If I Might But Get the Broken Crumbs by Charles Spurgeon. They feast on the abundance of your house. You give them drink from your river of delights. Psalm 36, verse 8. The Queen of Sheba was amazed at the sumptuousness of Solomon's table. She was overwhelmed when she saw the provisions of a single day, and she marveled equally at the company of servants who were feasted at the royal table. But what is this compared to a feast provided by the God of grace? Thousands of his people are daily fed there, hungry and thirsty. They bring large appetites with them to the banquet, but not one of them return unsatisfied. There is enough for each, enough for all, enough for evermore. Though the multitude which feeds at Jehovah's table is as countless as the sands of the sea, yet each one has his portion of food. Think how much grace one Christian requires, so much that nothing but the infinite God could supply him for one day. And yet the Lord spreads his table not for one, but many saints, not for one day, but for many years, not for many years only, but for generation after generation. Observe the full feasting spoken of in the text. The guests at Mercy's banquet are satisfied, nay, more, they feast, and that not with ordinary fare, but on the abundance of your house, the special abundance of God's own house. And such feasting is guaranteed by a faithful promise to all those who are sheltered under the shadow of Jehovah's wings. I once thought that if I might but get the broken crumbs at God's back door of grace, that I would be satisfied. Like the woman who said, "Even the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from the master's table." But no child of God is ever served with scraps and leftovers. Like Mephibosheth, they all feast from the king's own table. In matters of grace, we all have Benjamin's portion. We all have 10 times more than we could have expected. And though our necessities are great, yet are we often amazed at the marvelous plenty of grace which God gives us experimentally to enjoy. They feast on the abundance of your house. You give them drink from your river of delights. Psalm 36, verse 8. This Puritan devotional has been brought to you by Grace Gems, a treasury of ageless sovereign grace writings. Please visit our website at www.gracegems.org, where you can browse and freely download thousands of choice books, sermons, and quotes, along with select audio messages. No donations accepted. Thank you.